Hey, welcome back, folks. This is Larry Lonsby Jr. This is 100 Days of Making Comics, and this is the Astral Traveler series, day 70. Had a bit of problem with the power outage last night. I had worked on the pages earlier in the day and planned on doing the YouTube video and Filmora, and without power I couldn't do it, so I just posted on the website. But I decided today I'm just going to go ahead and do the video so that it's uploaded in sequence. Today I worked on a couple pages. The fight scene, this is when Oba releases his ego, and the ego takes the form of like kind of the protector, the guardian, the warrior, and initially goes after the main villain. So this is part of that three-part battle sequence. This is the final battle sequence that takes place inside Oba's mind, or on the spiritual level, where the main villain is actually trying to take over and taint Oba from within. So he releases the ego to help fight, and ego just starts stomping on the villain because he has more power there. And essentially, since the ego in this instance is made up of a lot of darkness and a lot of anger and a lot of bad memories and things like that, he has a lot of power. So he initially is pretty much invulnerable against the villain, who doesn't suspect what's going on. So with that said, I really did a little research, and I was checking other people how they were doing battle sequences and stuff like that. So I lent a little bit of trying to incorporate it into the layout of the page, as far as like the ego in a more battle stance and attacking him. So I thought it did pretty good with the rough. I can't wait to get the inks on this. I'm pretty happy with how it turned out, and pretty happy with how the 70 days so far has went. A little reflection, I've learned a lot. I've met a lot of really cool people so far. And I'd have to say that the experience is really enlightening as far as learning new comic skills and delving deeper into research. Now when I read comics, I find myself pulling older comics out and looking at how the artists they laid out their pages, how they did certain sequences, how the writers, the colorists, the letterers, and all that, inkers, how the comic book came together. And before, I just put a comic book together, and now I'm seeing how each piece comes together and how it works. Because eventually I want to do collaborations with people, and now it's given me a chance to really check that out. So far, really cool adventure so far into this 100 Days of Making Comics challenge. So take it easy, folks, and I hope you keep checking in. And I think even after I reach 100 Days of Making Comics, I think I'm still going to do videos on my progress. Maybe not every day, but maybe every 2 days I'll upload some videos on the progress of the comic until it's final, until it finishes. So this is Larry Lonsby Jr. signing off at 100 Days of Making Comics challenge. Be creative, guys. Keep pushing yourselves. Keep doing your stuff. Keep researching. Keep just experiencing. Thanks.